Oh, yeah, that was part of the DLC, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'd like to see them fuck with us now.
That sounded great. Let's do it. Oh, sweet.
I do like the way they did the tank.
Glad you called. Think I found us a new
Like the
place.
fact that the tank, like the way like the second, the bottom half
See, that's
is
the
independent from the turret.
It's owned by the Morning
So
Star.
I can like turn and aim the turret
The Morning
sideways.
Star have a penthouse downtown where they're throwing some big parties for their global
Oh my God.
contacts.
And the real estate agent will be there, right?
Real
Running
funny.
over
I was
vehicles,
gonna say
though,
we crashed the party,
is just an
kill
awesome
the Morning
feeling.
Star, and keep
Just
the place
watch
for
this
the
go
saints.
flat,
I'm game.
just like that.
The saints
Friggin'
will be
pancake.
downstairs until you can unlock the elevator for them to
That's
come up.
cool.
I fucking love
I
this.
can't go up, then how? Oh, right, penthouses.
That's right.
And he's gone.
Meet me at the airport.
Oh, this is the mission.
Oh yeah, this is the
Yes.
one where you have to take over the penthouse.
Yep. So it kind of sucks about the whole copyright.
You know what
shit.
sucks too?
What's up?
Damn, I'm good.
Yeah, this vehicle is very slow. We gotta go 6,000 feet.
Yeah, it's not like... Okay, that's so fucking awesome. So yeah, it's not like the infamous GTA 3 tank glitch where if you just fire it behind you while you're going forward, it flies and goes faster than it should.
You know, I'm actually curious. Hold on.
A saint deserves a greater
I think that was, if I remember correctly. No, it doesn't do it. I thought it might create like forward momentum, and it's not. Okay. So it does seem like the tank stays in one spot.
Yep.
I like how we're on our way to go meet these guys, and we're just creating mayhem.
I mean, it can't be. It's not a Saints Row game if you're not doing mayhem.
Yeah, that's true. You're not doing it right if you're not creating mayhem. Though I am thinking perhaps we should abandon the tank and maybe get a faster car.
Yeah, but can you do this much destruction fun with a regular car?
True, you can't flatten cars with another car unless it's a monster truck. Monster truck, then yes.
I wonder if they. I know it was. Well, they had monster trucks in Saints Row 2, but I don't know if you were able to drive them, let alone if there was one available.
Actually,
that you could drive.
I don't remember.
I remember Mero when he drove one and you went against it, but I can't remember if you were able to go in it. I fucking outplayed.
Did we have to shoot out his monster truck, or did we just have to compete against him?
We just had to shoot it out.
Right.
I wish we could compete against it. That was
Can I
awesome.
flatten you?
Oh my
Can I
god,
flatten you?
yes.
Damn it.
Wow, what a sad fight that guy put up.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is the stag tank, if I remember correctly.
Not yet. These are your usual weekend wars. Look at them.
No, I'm saying the tank that we're driving.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
you're right.
no wonder we're flattening everybody. It's a freaking stag tank. It has the weird plasma weapons.
Yeah, and it also has a laser, you know, energy.
You know, I wonder what happens after the Saints go on their rampages. Like, I just wonder if the state is just like, okay, you know, everyone who got their car flattened. Oh wait, I gotta see this. Oh, I was hoping I could flatten it. I was hoping I could flatten the bus. But
Hey.
I just imagine the state is like paying people out for the fact that the Saints just flattened the city. Like, yeah, it's another Tuesday.
Yeah, it'd be like, great, another deficit to our fucking funding.
Like, Saints flattened downtown. Literally flattened it. They had a tank. God damn it.
They took out 5 Blackbirds, they also took out 10 Hummers, so that's already equating to 150 billion. They also took down 5 streets, which is after another 3 billion.
Like, all I'm thinking now is that scene from Helsinger Bridge when, what the fuck was her name? Integra. She's sitting there in the meeting and they're just like, well, we have a number of expenses that are under entertainment, namely one for a candy with an eye. And she's just like, oh, like that's all I'm thinking about when it comes down to these things.
And which movie was that
It
again?
was a Helsinger Bridge, remember?
Oh, yeah, now I
Is it
remember.
too fucking easy?
Sorry, I didn't hear you because of the loud carnage.
Yeah, couldn't hear you over the sounds of screaming and death as I'm running over people.
I'm actually being serious about that about a minute ago.
Why is the Americans using a hind? I just realized that.
Wait, is it who?
Like this is you know a U.S. city, right? Why is the U.S. military using a hind? Well,
remember what Frank Wood said in Black Ops. These bastards are made for World War III.
Yeah, but like last I checked, the U.S. military doesn't have Heinz in our arsenal.
They do now.
Fuck it, YOLO.
That will still be the best Troy Baker line he's ever made.
Wait, what was it?
It was, oh, I guess the blood pumping to
Mhm.
my loins. Oh. I
Fucking-
wonder. I can only imagine the face.
What was he saying?
I can only imagine the face he made while saying that.
He probably had fun with it.
Oh,
he absolutely
easy.
had fun.
Probably had fun the entire time here.
Oh yeah, all the strippers. Oh my god. I'm so glad there's no blatant nudity. It's just chicks in like bikinis and shit. If YouTube were to come after me, I'm so glad that I'm not monetizing either.
What you thinking?
Yeah, that would have been a nightmare. So it's like you probably won't get paid for the night.
The crew's ready downstairs.
There is one
Say the
asshole in the
word
pool.
and we crash the party.
Oh yeah,
I never noticed that.
Oh, I remember the original. Yeah, in the original game, I don't think there was anyone.
Yeah, I don't
before.
remember that. But I like that they kind of rectify that. He goes, some asshole. They didn't mention.
Remember, Sasha Grey did come back after got out of hell. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe it was a.
Like I said, and not even that. Maybe it was also the fact that
He knows
she,
how to
you know,
disarm this place.
maybe the actress like liked, you know, being part of Saints. It was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go again. Like, who knows? I don't know. I don't know what you know.
Yeah, there's multiple ways that could have happened, but you know.
Right.
Oh fuck. Yep. Follow that, Lieutenant. I'll follow
Yep.
you later.
We got a fucking book.
Yep.
I mean, also never mind. I was about to say, I'm like, can the Morning Star really afford to blow up the
John,
safe
you got the
house?
place cleaned up yet?
What do I look like?
They
to
could.
I'm like,
you,
yeah,
Dave?
well, sure they
So
could. They actually
that's
do have
a
money.
This is the Morning Star. Like, you don't know how much power.
Yeah, because
they
the
have,
Syndicate
so
has
maybe-
like
that.
3 different gangs under them, and all that money that they generate. Like, yeah, no, I can see that. Never mind. They can afford blowing up a building or two. Even like that. No, that would be terrorism. That would be terrorism.
Well, if it is, would it be count if it was to your own building?
Arson?
See? Oh.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Regardless, I don't think it's legal for you to plant explosives in your own building. I think it's just like I don't think any state it's legal for you to like. I guess it does come up to an
Maybe
argument of like personal property versus like I guess legality. Like, hey, it's my own house, so I should be able to set it on fire. But at the same time, it's like
Well, when it comes to your insurance,
that too.
they'll be like, yeah, no, you did it to yourself.
true.
So.
Yeah, no. So if anything, the Morning Star ain't getting fucked in the property. It's more they're getting fucked over by property tax. Or not even tax, insurance.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, don't expect them
They
to
should
help
rocket
you out. Like,
status?
if you're gonna, they are. At least they have ground
Okay.
troops, but yeah.
But yeah, the Morning Star will probably get fucked by insurance.
Yeah. Well, then again, this is the Morning Star. You don't know. All right. So apparently it was cut dialogue. All right. So Felipe Laurent, he actually was gonna be a homie, just like Mero and all the other enemies in Saints Row
Really?
4. Shit you not. They actually had actual voice lines, and for some reason it was very recent.
Huh.
By recent, I mean a few months ago, that a guy actually data mined a
Just
couple of the
finish cleaning
files
up. I'll get the
and found
codes.
Felipe Laurent dialogue chatting with other homies, and one of them was talking with, what was it?
Gat?
Yeah, I'll get back to you then.
Of course, Gat, and they were like, so, we meet again. They're just like having casual
at a
dialogue
picture
before
of
they be
this.
like, you know, why the fuck are we friends again, or not friends? Why the fuck am I fighting with you guys? Like, you know, I don't know. That's like a better question about how the fuck we haven't killed each other. It's like some other outside force that's preventing us from doing that. And then Gat just flat out
Was
says,
this Saints
"Fucking
3 or
science
4
fiction."
that he was a homie?
This was
Okay, I was
4.
about to say, because that wouldn't
This
make
was
sense
4.
for him to be a homie in this game, but still, it makes me wonder why he would have cited. Oh, wait, never mind. It was because you unlock. Alright, I remember that.
Yeah, because, I mean, for fuck's sake, we had from Mero, we had one from Tanya from Saints Row 1, we had Veteran Child from Saints Row 2.
Right.
Yeah, I guess it would have been like, you know, add more
Defuse the
lore
bomb. The red
to
wire.
the game.
Cut the red wire. Good boy.
He's yours.
Ah! Just doing my job.
Nice.
Shot him in the ass. There you go. That's how you kill him.
One in the ass and one in the
Sean, you
heart.
cut the red
For
one.
head.
I lost the bet.
I like how they're betting. Like, oh yeah, that's the red wire.
Yeah.
No, it's a blue one. Like, you fucking assholes.
Other gang members,
course.
not a
Saints
surprise.
aren't going to back down.
But I'll tell more about
Maddie,
it later.
there's nothing to worry about.
My thoughts exactly, Mr. Kilbane. The Saints are no more than a white noise of empty threats.
With respect, sir.
Shit, they really made Matt look like a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say empty is no longer applicable.
Jesus, he actually looks like a bigger bitch than he was in the original. Oh, okay, so you're gonna love this little tidbit. So when Felipe Loren talks to Julius, yeah, the dude that he assassinated in Saints Row 2, you're gonna love this little tidbit. Julius was wondering, it's like, so how come you wanted to, you know, integrate with the Saints, and how come you wanted to, like, you know, become partnership with them, technically speaking? And Felipe was like, well, because we wanted to have, they have great influence with the world, and plus with their newly partnered acquaintance, aka Ultor. This is where everything gets juicy. So, you remember Masako and all the fucking crazy powerhouse that they had, and don't get me started on all the conspiracy theories.
Oh, in the Syndicate or in
Saints Row 2.
Okay.
So this is why Felipe Loren wanted to work with the Saints in Saints Row 3, or at least, you know, conglomerate with.
Right.
So the reason was because the Saints only knew, at least for the most part, after Saints Row 2. Like, sure, they had the pyramid and they exposed and all that stuff, but they thought that it was all said and done with Ultor.
Right.
Turns out, Felipe knew a lot more, not only the pyramid, but even deeper depths with Ultor. And Julius just responded with, "Oh shit."
That's different.
Yeah. Ultor really has a lot of skeletons in their closet.
I'm not surprised though. It's a fucking mega corporation.
Since it used to be a Syndicate crib, thought I'd poke around
with a very
and see what
haunting
they left
logo
behind.
that pretty much expels something very sinister.
True.
Deposit keys. Now,
But what do I know? I'm just.
It would have been nice though if they expanded more on that.
No, we have the keys.
Dude, I would love a lot more story arc with Ultor, but instead we got the 2 DLCs, which, don't get me wrong, they were nice tie-ins, but you know, I don't know. It could have I agree with you. They could have done a whole lot more.
They could have definitely done more, and the fact that they have leaked shit about how Ultor has dirty shit.
Open the safety deposit box.
Yeah.
Did they ever really expand on
Be that
the
simple?
said dirty shit in the game,
I
or?
think so.
Just be ready when I come out.
They
Nothing to
did
worry about,
actually.
trust
Back in
me.
Ultra Exposed, they actually expanded with like it was like a specialized mining vehicle, and it was directly a rip-off,
coming out now.
or you know,
Keep my ass covered
one
till I
for
can
one
find somewhere to
makeshift
hide.
for the most part from the Red Faction game.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
Well, they did like, yeah, they did like tweaks to, you know, alternate, what was it, function in this game. However, when it was brought up about the boss compared to the whistleblower, the boss was like, "What the fuck is that?" And the whistleblower was like, "Yeah, that's a mining car." And what was it? The boss was like, "Why the fuck would they need like that, especially a mining cart with what was it? It was like laser-mounted cannon and stuff." So the whistleblower said, "If I told you, you wouldn't believe me." And I'm like, "Oh,
Oh shit!
oh, I know exactly."
So is that supposed to be a reference to Game of Mars, or?
Yep, exactly. It was a direct reference.
Shit!
It still gets a little more hilarious when even the official directors, writers, anyone that worked in Volition, and also in Deep Silver, they confirmed that the Ultor in Saints Row games apparently have no tie-in whatsoever to the Ultor in Red
Ultor
Faction.
is a company in Red Faction?
Yeah, shit.
I gotta play through Red Faction
Apparently
again.
apparently that's what I've been hearing.
Huh.
I thought it was like some weird branch or something. Like, I knew Ultor had the technology, but I was like, wait, Ultor is the actual faction that you're going up against.
I mean, you know what though? I would have appreciated if they kept it the same, just because then it would have been. Then again, I guess it makes sense because that means that Saints and Red Faction are the same universe, and then I don't know if that would muck things. I mean, it wouldn't muck things
If
up.
they remuck things. Well, here's the thing. They remucked things up when they brought Shandi. I shit
She's in
you
Red
not.
Faction?
In Red Faction, yeah, you could find her not only ID card on like some rubble in on Mars, but also there's voice lines of her saying that she's like had one too many bombs or some shit, and she actually contemplates her life. Like, she actually sounds broken.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm like, this is too much to be like a nod and a wink to Saints Row.
By the way,
I
this
don't
is
know,
Syndicate
shit's
car
tricky,
chasing
man.
after them.
Yeah, this is the part where we have to snipe.
I remember being annoyed by this part with controller, keyboard and mouse. This kind of shit just became a joke. It was like, okay.
Yeah, people hated this back. Like, I don't blame them. Like, this is Ellie Assault from Saints Row 2, but
Oh,
worse.
100%. The one thing I hated about the original Saints games was that you were required to do side missions in order to proceed forward, rather than in this game where you can choose to do side missions. You don't have to, but you can choose to do so. The original ones you had to do the side missions.
I kind of liked it because it made you expand a bit more. Like, sure, I don't get me wrong, it is a bit insulting. It's like, oh, I have to do side shit to actually play the game. But then again, I mean, oh, take a look at Cyberpunk.
You don't necessarily have to. Oh, yeah, you kind of do.
It expands a lot more, and you get more enjoyment.
You know what the thing I will say is, though? You're not necessarily forced to do the side stuff. It's more of like you're rewarded for doing the side stuff.
Oh, yeah, I see.
You know what I mean? Like,
So
it's not like the game is forced. Like, I remember with Saints, if you didn't do the side stuff, it literally just stopped you from proceeding. You had to get a certain amount of money that you would get from doing side missions. It was either, I can't remember if it was rep or...
Oh, it was rep. It was definitely rep.
And, you know, you would get a certain amount of rep. You would get, what was it? Like, that you need that rep in order to proceed forward.
I'm just
In Cyberpunk, however, you would just...
It was
it was more of like you didn't have to do the side missions. You just but you were rewarded for doing side missions. I don't know. I'm having a major mental block right now. But
no, you're actually right. Actually, you're right. 1 for 1 on all of that. It's like yeah. Cyberpunk, it was like optional, but it really didn't improve a lot on the aspects of it. In Saints Row 1 and 2, it was required, which yeah, don't get me wrong. I understand. I mean, imagine like back in Grand Theft Auto. Like, say, I don't know, fucking Grand Theft Auto 5, you would have to do this stupid, pointless, monotonous bullshit of like, oh yeah, play this shitty tennis game with your homie. Like, that would be fucking insulting to progress the story.
Right. Let me see. What was trafficking again? Oh, yeah, the prostitutes. The hoes.
Old Tourist sent over a couple pallets of Saints merch. Maybe we should do a little advertising around town, you know?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't mind at least the activities in the first and second game, they were actually pretty alright. Like, Hitman, I love trying to hunt down the retard. You probably might have to edit that out. I guess we'll see. Let's see. Oh, the Septic Adventure. Usually it's the shit.
It's Septic Adventure or Avenger?
So how do we know where
Septic Adventure, yeah.
Let's cut right to the heart of this shit.
Yeah.
Hit the Morningstar territory.
I love that. That's probably easily the best side activity in the Saints Row franchise.
Like
what are the ones? Mayhem.
Right.
Destroy a bunch of or basically you could cheese it by destroying defense posts. Yeah.
I'm the
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I totally didn't do that.
Oh. Sure. Oh, and there's insurance fraud.
Oh yeah, I remember insurance fraud. That was fun.
That was, especially saying the write-off physics literally kind of.
Okay, I don't understand what the fuck is going on.
Oh, this is a drug deal where, yeah, protect them while they're in the
No, I mean, I don't know what happened. Like, I wasn't able to get out of the car. The game was like, fuck you, stay in.
Oh, okay, you're good. Oh, that sniper's pissing me off.
You're just gonna throw a grenade there, grenade here. There we go, right there. Shot that cop in the ass.
That was too fucking
Got the hell.
Oh, I was about to say, am I dead? No. Oh yeah, Pierce is waiting to get in the car. Okay. Alright, bro, get the fuck in the car.
Alright, I can't believe this car's still holding.
Right? Fucking thing is damn near bulletproof. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, let's bounce.
Fuck.
I'll try to get the driver, try to get us
partially my fault.
That one was your fault.
I mean, the cops are kind of my fault for running into those civilians accidentally.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, I'm totally not driving on the wrong side of the road.
Sure. Jesus Christ, for some reason the physics, they actually work when the NPCs hit each other, but when they hit us or when we hit them, it's like...
The game doesn't understand.
Buttery smooth.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the remaster? What, like after having played about an hour and a half?
Honestly, I'm actually impressed. I actually expected it to crash about an hour ago, and I'm happy I sold up this bar
I expected it to crash a half hour ago. Oh, I just beamed. Oh fuck.
You know, oh, he's still breathing. You just died.
Yeah, no, I beamed him with a fucking grenade.
Honestly, overall, I'm happy with it. The game looks good. It performs well. Sure, there's like small technical issues, and even the weird physics of the car bumping cars shit. Honestly, I think for $12 when I bought it on sale, because I'm that loyal to the fucking franchise, I think I got my money's worth and more.
I think I paid about 17 because, like I said, I went with the criminal ambition shit. Fuck, I'm getting sniped by that chopper. It's pissing me off. Do I have a big gun?
Right?
Do I have a big gun? I have no big gun.
I use my Shepherd. It does a lot of
fucking
damage.
Fucking hell, I'm down.
You're good, you're good. See, I did the job for you. Wait, you were saying about a... You were saying? We were talking.
What was I saying? All right. Well, I think he's
Oh, the
done. So let's get
bundle.
the fuck out of here. All I do know is like, it definitely is good for what it is. I don't know. I'm a little annoyed with the audio. Audio is definitely the biggest problem for me.
Oh yeah.
It is a pretty game, so it definitely looks a lot nicer than the original, less cartoony. Which, honestly, you know, I didn't mind the cartoony aesthetic. It gave it that more comedic feel. So
exactly like what this game exactly is. But you're saying
this is literally a parody on Grand Theft Auto. That's exactly what this game is. And
well, yes and no, but go on.
Tomato, tomato. But it's pretty much a Grand Theft Auto parody. It's meant to be Grand Theft Auto, but less serious.
Let's pick this up another time.
Well,
what is up? Technique.
Yeah, I think the Morningstar
here's
got
the thing.
message we're around.
If I'm not mistaken, the reason why they strayed so far away in this game, or like the whole you go against the Syndicate, they were more story-based instead of the whole gang moves, was because people compared way too much of the series to Grand Theft Auto.
But I'm sorry, it kind
That's why
of like that's what they kind of made. They made a goofy GTA.
They wanted to make. Originally, they wanted to make just a regular gangbanger take over territory kind of game. They didn't want it to have that whole, oh, it's a GTA clone. I mean, if you want that, go to look at the fucking iPhone or Google App Store, and bam, you will have a like par for the course GTA ripoff. This game, honestly, it's just an open world crime game.
Right.
Kind of like how I view of like, I don't know, I might have a more level head compared to most people. Like that's why I see like games like this, Sleeping Dogs, even to an extent, fucking Watch Dogs.
Right.
I don't know.
If we're gonna get a cash
trying to
flow
lump it
going,
like sure
we'll
you can
need
make
a
slight
business to
comparisons
funnel us money.
with GTA, but being as a GTA
That'll
clone,
cause more problems than
I
it's
just kind of
worth.
see it as
I'm saying we buy one from the Morningstar.
Yeah, because they'll jump at the chance to sell to us.
No, because we already
I
have
don't
the
know.
deed.
Come again?
We take the deed from the lock.
I don't know why my
and
brightness
purchase
is
the
so
store in our
fucking low
name
on my
instead.
monitor.
Well, if they can't argue.
There we go.
Really, it's that bad?
No, it's just my monitor itself. I don't know why my monitor is like, hey, fuck you. Oh, like that car.
Yeah, don't worry, he deserved it.
Yeah, it's not like we're missing a few tires. Or, you know.
Thankfully, it's just the one. We're good.
Or all of our doors. No, wait, we have one door still. So we're...
See? Wait, I see we have no door. We just have the trunk. Oh, no, we don't even have the trunk.
The trunk's gone. We still have the hood at least.
You know what? Fuck it. Nah, it'll be fine. Who gives a fuck?
Ta-da!
See, we made it in one piece.
Oh,
Nice.
that's not my car.
What the? I think that's Pierce.
Hey, Pierce. Brought me something to fuck up?
So, friendly fire?
Yep. Best thing is, owning it gives us a discount.
Nice.
So, wait, what? Oh, yeah, right, the
This
deeds.
city's full of businesses and buildings we could snatch up.
Oh, what's
The
up?
more we
So I was
take from
gonna
the
say, I'm
syndicate,
like,
the
that doesn't
better.
make sense. I'm like, wait, if we
But
have
we're
the
gonna need
deed,
Steelport on our side,
then why do
too.
we need to buy a
Drive around and
business
see
that
if
we
got
already
any
have the deed
fancy.
to? I'm like, well, oh, because technically, we're buying a business through them.
But you're still running.
No,
a
well,
business.
the thing is that while the deed is under the syndicate, and we're basically we're purchasing it to get it to go under our name now.
Well, okay. It's like the whole like.
Pierce, what
Think
the
of it like
hell
a
is
family
this?
that
Oh,
own a
that?
McDonald's. Sure, they
little hobby of
own
mine.
like certain selection of the rights and stuff and
I
to
don't
run it,
mean
but
it
they
like
don't
that.
own like
They're collectible. You're
the
supposed
actual
to try and
company.
find them all.
People collect some weird shit.
Like, it's weird on how
Let's
businesses
get out of
work,
here.
especially
Have
with
the need
mega
to shoot
corporations with your
something now.
usual mom
What
and
other
pop
deeds
kind
were
of
in
thing.
Right.
that box?
In
But-
apartment
Oh, hey, look,
buildings.
Johnny.
Now,
Honestly, I
us
don't-
a new place.
Brick
Hey,
and mortar, baby.
yeah, honestly, I don't
Real
mind the whole
estate is
50%
cheap.
discount.
Take
Oh,
more
yeah.
money
Or
out of the
50.
syndicate's pocket and into ours. Like?
The fuck? Did you just hear that car bug the fuck out?
Oh yeah, it just like immediately went reverse and then went around. And
No, I
I'm
mean,
like,
did you
okay,
hear
that's-
it bug out? Like, it made some weird ass noise after I hit it.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of faced.
Yeah, it seems like audio is this game's biggest problem.
Yeah,
I've seen Morningstar all over the city
I'm not
doing
really all that
deals and
surprised,
shit.
but
Sounds
eh.
perfect.
We wipe them off a
It's
corner.
something I
They'll
could
think
kinda
twice
live
about
with.
coming back.
All right.
All right, next two.
That's right.
I totally
Great.
didn't do that. They put that there in front of me.
I don't think Pierce is getting back on that lease for this car.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna. I mean, then again, he's probably gonna end up, you know, putting in to have the boss pay for it.
Okay, we'll make it as a tax write-off.
Hey, there you go. It was business. It's
Well,
a
but
business expense.
Well, we'll donate the car to someone that I don't know that's suffering liver failure. And then before I knew it, it's a fucking ball of meat called meat.
Oh my god, fucking Aqua Teen.
Yeah, the episode where Meatwad got Carl's car.
Oh my god.
And it was just, yeah, and it was just like rubble. I love that fucking.
Oh my god.
Actually, it does anything to Aqua Team.
Sorry,
I've
been watching through the series. I don't remember like half the like I for some reason thought it was a really short show, and
yeah, no, it had like 14 seasons.
Yeah, I'm up to like 9. I'm like, holy shit! I thought there was only like 4 or 5 seasons. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, what the fuck happened with Adult Swim? But then again, remember, it's cable. They always play the same, like, quote-unquote popular episodes that people is like, yeah, this is nice and all, but I've seen,
yeah, where are all the other
episodes?
I've already seen, you know, fuck it.
Yeah, it's like, I've already seen the Moon and Knight's already, like, 10 times. I want to see more.
What did I just shoot? Oh, I shot the little, what's it, the squid dude.
Why do you see this bitch on fire?
Yeah, I shot a squid. Take a look at her head.
Oh, what the? That's a squid?
Oh, she exploded. I think it's a Japanese squid. If I remember correctly, I think it's a squid that speaks Japanese.
So we got borders protecting it. Any place the Saints own should be able to take the heat off.
That car is still holding.
The Saints got some bullet-resistant cars. Fuck. Okay, great. All right. Come on.
Almost
Come
got
on.
it.
There we go. There we. Oh, of course. You hear that?
Oh, yeah, I think I heard it.
The horn?
I think it was a little
yes,
horn
the
honking.
horn like dying.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Oh my god.
strange.
I still, every time I think of Pierce, the first thing I think about is when we get Kenzie back to her safe house. Oh, we gotta get out. Get out. When we get Kenzie back to her, I guess, her safe house or whatever it is, and and Pierce is playing with the big dildo, and he tries to hide it behind him, and you just see it flop over his head.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. I'm just actually more surprised that Kinsey didn't even notice. But then again, I guess she's more interested on that stupid.
I really hope that she has that dildo bat as a novelty. I mean, she is in that office by no, not even that. She is in an office by herself, and she did make mention of the fact that she doesn't sleep. So chances are all she does is work. She's in there by herself. It's like, I really hope she's not using that, because that is a big fucking bat.
I mean,
I don't know if she could fit it.
I put money on it, honestly. I would easily put money on it. I mean, there is that whole trope of like nerds being the most kinkiest.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's not that trope didn't come out of nowhere, but still. I don't know if I splattered against the wall.
Oh, yeah, you're saying?
I'm just more afraid for her physical health, because like I feel like after you use something like that, it's literally the saying is being split in half. No, she's literally getting split in half.
Well, either she walks fine, or she's pretty much like she doesn't use it as a common occurrence, or she's probably used to it.
I did. She must. You know how I think it's Deadpool has the bag of holding. Yeah. She's got the bag of holding. You know where I'm going. Oh, she doesn't even feel it anymore.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I mean, I told you this already, but apparently the Hulk. He apparently in the comics, like the main lore, I guess, or at least from what I was told, I never actually read through.
Go on,
apparently the Hulk sleeps with his cousin, She-Hulk,
saying we drop a few pipe
because
bombs
yeah,
under
he sleeps with She-Hulk because apparently she's the only one that can handle him. Apparently the reason being is that when it's not just Hulk getting mad that he goes Hulk out, any emotional change causing the Hulk out, like any extreme emotional change. So frustration, anger, arousal, he'll Hulk. So for an average, hold on. Did you see that? Do you see that truck bugging the fuck out behind us? The cement mixer?
A bit.
You don't see that? You saw that like bugging the hell out, right? That wasn't just me? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't just you, what you saying?
But yeah, so if he was to sleep with a normal woman, and he hulks out while he's in the middle of sleeping with her, oh hey! Good shit, we have 2 tanks. But yeah, if he was to Hulk out while he's sleeping with some random normal chick, she's dead.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oversized super penis.
So, yeah, it's not really meant because of, you know, the usual needs. It's mainly because for safety.
Yeah, too. Like, he of course has needs, but I mean, he's gonna end up killing somebody. So the only person that can do it would be another Hulk, because they'd be able to actually Hulk out themselves and grow in spite of the size of his. I'm trying to be clean about this. His human parts, Hulk parts.
Right.
So yeah, he would need, yeah. So She-Hulk is the only person in the world that could ever actually take him.
I'm very fickle with this conversation.
Oh, I know, but I'm just, there was a point to this for me saying that. I'm like, wait. Oh yeah, no. Just say afterwards, Kenzie could probably deal with the Hulk.
Oh my god, you ass.
The Hulk is probably the only one that could please her.
Oh my fucking god, I wouldn't be surprised. Sick bastard.
Dude, you know the kind of twisted shit that goes on in my head.
Yeah, pretty much, but at least not as twisted as the one guy who wanted to be turned into cum and then be disposed into a condom and literally thrown away.
Oh my god.
At least not as bad as that dude. I will always, like, he will always be remembered as that and nothing else.
I'm just gonna take this cop car.
Have a nice day.
Here we got another mission. Oh, Professor Genki, here we go. Here's your Genki hole.
Oh, round 2.
Fucking round 2 electric.
Here, I'm gonna... Yep. I'm gonna
you have
upgrade
to
myself,
approve it. There you go.
There you go.
The hell was I gonna say?
You ready to be a star?
Oh yeah, no, speaking of my fucked up mind. Well, not really fucked up.
You've been personally selected.
I wasn't the only one that saw this. So do you know anything about Pokemon?
You're not trying to auction me off on some
Dude,
dating
I
thing,
fell out of that like 15 years ago. Probably longer.
One of the more
better be
newer
right.
Pokemon from like 1 or 2 games ago, right? It was before the Switch. It was on the DS. They introduced a character called Sandygast, right? And he, I think, is a ghost type, but it's a pile of sand, right? Like a little sandcastle. The problem with this character is that it's a sandcastle, so in the game from front and back, in the middle, it has a hole that goes from the front of it to the back of it, right? But it's a same-sized hole, right? It's supposed to be like a little sandcastle. When they made the plushie of Sandygast, clearly the manufacturers didn't get the message as to how he should have been, or she, or it. It had the wide open mouth as it should have, but for some reason it got tighter and tighter as you went towards the back of it, so it basically looked like he had a puckered asshole.
You've never seen Kinky before.
Oh, and one more thing. On this show,
So Sandygast had a puckered asshole, and worst of all, on parts of the Pokemon itself, there were like white spots, and I'm like, oh no, I see Ashes growing up to be a big boy. And that poor Sandygast has seen what a growing boy looks like.
Welcome to Professor Genki's super ethical reality climax. Murder time is
Oh my god, I'm ruining Pokemon for myself and for pretty much anybody that's gonna watch these videos. Then again, I think the internet did that for me.
Hunters, they can win a hefty pile of cash.
This game looks deadly because it is.
Of course, blame the internet for all your fucking...
I'm sorry, am I wrong though?
Our competitor is
no, not really.
And you know, honestly, I blame the internet for myself, because half the ideas I get are usually derivative of something that I've seen, and then it gets me thinking about other things, and then before you know it, here I am in a twisted mindset.
Blown up, run over, and generally put through hell. This competition probably seems pretty routine.
Alright, right side it is.
routine maybe, but lucrative.
Fuck, I shut down that
to make Professor Genki-sized dollars.
Yeah, fuck it, it's fine. We'll get our money back within a
Yeah,
game.
sure. Oh wow, I'm already low on health. Fuck.
I think this is the easy mode. Like the one that we played, I think that was already on hard. Yeah, I forgot about it. They had different difficulties.
Right, I forgot about that.
This is turning into an exceptional match.
Cool. Yeah, we can book it out of here. The doors are there.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, there's something else here, so we're good.
You know what's funny? Believe it or not, I actually had a customer complain about the Sandygast too.
This is unbelievable.
They saw the Sandygast and they were like, "This is inappropriate for children. How do you sell this?" And I'm like, "Sir, you do understand it's Pokemon, right?" And I'm looking at him because I'm wondering, like, it was one of those moments where I'm questioning if this guy's really this stupid to complain. or if he's trying to make a joke based on an obvious. Like, I saw that and I started laughing. I was like, yo, why has he got a puckered asshole? This customer looks at it and he's straight up complaining. And he's like, I want to speak to your manager. You shouldn't be allowed to sell something like this. And I'm like, sir, you do understand we don't have we don't have a choice as to what we sell here. Corporate says to sell it, we gotta sell it. Like, I get what he's saying, but I'm like, I can show you a real picture of Sandy Gas and hope you understand. He's not supposed to look like that. That was a problem with manufacturing.
Wow, I gotta see what it looks like after this. I got a long list.
I gotta see if I can pull up an image of the Sandy Gas plushie, because like I said, unfortunately, while it's supposed to have a clear hole, like a what's the word? What's the term for equal size? It would be parallel, I guess. Not parallel, but it would
perpendicular.
Well, basically, the front should be as wide as the back, and instead, for some reason, on the plushie, they gave it a puckered asshole. I don't know why. I just find that hilarious.
Oh, equivalent or some shit. I think it's equivalent.
That might be it. Yeah, an equivalent size. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, that's the word. There we
go.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, send it again.
Oh, mission? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was like going through my inventory of selecting upgrades and stuff. My bad.
I'm surprised the Syndicate is still standing after all this shit we've thrown at
What did you do this time, Nick?
I didn't do anything. Except maybe run over.
I just saw the lights in the background. Like, you fucking it. Oh, okay.
That's what I did.
Oh yeah, at least now we unlocked the regular Professor Genki's missions, meaning we won't suffer as badly. If we do continue it. Yeah. Just
we'll
saying.
Still suffer a bit, just not as badly.
Look.
I'm just having a mental fart right now. I'm like, there was definitely plenty of other fucked up shit that I've either seen, heard, or thought of.
You almost hit me.
Of course.
I remember me and my buddy had a conversation about how fucked up Pokemon could get if it was in the real world. I mean, it's already fucked up as it is, but...
I mean, do we really have to mention about Pokemon being, you know, suitable, what was it?
Doesn't seem like your kind of place, Pierce.
What's the proper term? It was like a replacement for a, certain spouse, some shit like that.
But I'm done
you take, for example, Ash.
Oh, God.
That's already a case all in itself.
Fucking Professor Oak.
But 10K says he's hiding out.
Well, I'll say Professor Mine, but Professor Oak's probably signed bitch on the weekends.
Tactician. He's not gonna hole up in a building that screams, "I'm a criminal mastermind." I need something concrete.
Yeah, my character's hair actually looks good in this cutscene, but for some reason Burks just looked like garbage.
No, Powder's a designer gun store downtown. I saw some of Loren's thugs talking to the owner. There's gotta be something there.
Let's go shopping.
Nah, but I remember... Well, me and my buddy were talking about... it was pretty much like... What would Pokemon be like, actually, in our world? Wait, do we need to wait for Pierce or something?
Yeah, I know cutscenes are a bit weird on how they're implied. No, we're good.
But I don't have a waypoint. Oh, I literally need to hit... Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say that might have been just a cutscene. Okay, there we go.
No, it was just straight up cutscene.
I was gonna say, you want to recruit?
No, we're good.
We're gonna burn powder to the ground.
Alright, what you say?
I remember, what was it, the fucked up shit we were talking about. We were talking about, like, you know for a fact, you know, freaking, e-thoughts online. I'm like,
yeah.
You know, I'm trying to be careful because I know how fucking Twitch likes to be at times. My luck.
Yeah, no good.
Where the
I
fuck
wouldn't be
are you going,
surprised if it also goes. Well, I'm modeling for this fan here. You don't see me?
Oh, I see. And this fan is throwing me out of my car. He really wants to see me. Yeah, he's got a bat out. Oh, he really likes me.
Steelport is my own.
Thank you. But
Wait, you're saying?
I'm like, you already know what those kind of girls would use Lickitung for. Pokemon Big Tongue.
That's a product?
No, it's Pokemon.
Oh, that. Oh, no.
You already know where I'm going with it.
I forgot that was an actual Pokemon. Dude, I keep on looking at Pokemon. I'm like, this is a fucking joke, right? They ran out of fucking ideas.
And the thing is, Lickitung been there for a very long time. He's one of the older Pokemon.
Wait, what
Lickitung is one of the older Pokemon, too.
Oh, that was like, what, Gen 4, Gen 5, something like that? I mean, we're like on Gen 12, I don't know. I wouldn't be saying we're on 20 now.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact, gen.
Numbers, yeah.
A lot of people with guns in there.
I love this fucking scene.
You don't think the back's guarded?
Oh yeah.
There's like 2 bunks.
What about the inside, motherfucker?
No fucks given.
Put in your tampons and let's do this.
Jesus Christ, what a bitch.
Shanti did always have resting bitch face.
Resting bitch face? Oh shit.
I mean, am I wrong?
I didn't know. I didn't know it was that term. Actually.
You know that face that a chick gives off when she's just like a very uninterested, like, yeah, whatever, but she's not pissed off kind of face? That's basically resting bitch face. Why can I not call on the drone strike?
Okay, well I knew bitch face was a thing, but I didn't know resting bitch face. Like, I don't know. I guess the resting part was new to me.
Basically, it's what it sounds
Default
like.
face.
It's basically just a default. Like, you know, like when someone's just in a chill mood, that's usually that's what resting bitch face is. When they're in a chill mood, but you know they're still a bitch.
Gotcha. Nah, I know what you mean now.
Where the fuck's the door? Oh, there it is.
Over here.
They have snipers in here.
This doesn't look like a gun store. This looks more like a warehouse. I feel like this is like Costco,
Yeah,
but for
that's
fucking
guns. Black market dealers. What were you thinking?
I was thinking, like I said, Costco for gun shops.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, but then again, I think that we already have that. I think it was called ammunition.
Not necessarily. Ammunition's smaller. That's more like a deli for gun shops.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, these big motherfuckers.
Oh, this can't be good.
Oh yeah, now he's got a. Yep. Wait, where's his minigun? What the fuck?
Well, you didn't see the minigun for him?
No, I didn't. He was just standing there awkwardly.
Oh shit. No, yeah, he had the mini for me.
Oh, okay. He's all yours.
How do I do this? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, we just bitch slap him. I like how apparently we shoot him enough that his head explodes.
Yeah. That's new.
But yeah, I see what the video I was watching. I see what they were saying about that. Is there another minigun? Okay. I started getting paranoid. I'm like, don't tell me the game is breaking and I can hear 2 miniguns at once. Wait, you hear the minigun noise? How it's very uninteresting?
Weak.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not as good a roar. It had a roar back in the original. This one is just.
It had a burp to it. It sounded mean. This gun is just like.
Yeah, it. Jesus. Yeah, it just sounds so
uninteresting.
Muffled. Yeah.
Like you can even hear the rev up like it's getting ready.
Yeah, it's so fucking sad, honestly. This is depressing.
Where do we go again?
Oh. Head upstairs. Head upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, door way through you. Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, it still functions the same, but damn, it just lets out a fucking disappointment.
Yeah. I like how there's no reload animation. You just magically reload the gun.
Yeah, it's just like one continuous belt, and then when it's empty, it's empty.
I don't know. I feel like they could definitely fix it. I mean, not for nothing. I feel like somebody, I hate to say this because this is becoming a common trend with games. I feel like somebody could mod in the original sounds. That way it sounds better.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that happening.
Like, I'm sorry. That annoys me. When developers mess up on a game and rather than listening to the fans and correcting the mistake, they let the fans mod it to fix it.
We're not giving them a choice.
Yep. Okay, for example, obviously with
Oh,
this,
God.
like,
don't get me wrong. I like Fallout
always...
76 for what it is. At least now what it is.
Keep it up.
Wait, how long did it take for them to fucking wake up and listen?
Dude, it was released in 2016 or 2017. I can't remember. It feels forever ago.
I want to say 2016.
I'll get what I can off the computer.
Fuck. Yeah, it feels like forever, honestly. But
I could be wrong, but I want to say 2016.
Yeah, it took like 3 or 4 years later for them to,
Yeah, of course. Only 3 or 4 fucking years.
Don't fuck with the Saints.
There are no challenges.
And I'm sorry, it still bugs me that the game literally had assets from Fallout 4 and Skyrim in the game. Like they literally ripped it. They just copy and pasted.
Yeah. Yeah, they were so shameless on that side.
They gave absolutely no fucks about it. Oh, we still got our miniguns. Cool. Alright, we don't need that shit. Cop car.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with mine.
Did I just get something that said testicular? Yes, I did. Testicular assault. Okay. I knew it.
Pierce, we waited long enough. Now we go for Loren.
It won't be easy. That whole tower's got to be crawling with Morningstar.
Since when have we done things the easy way?
True. So what's the plan?
Kill everyone we see and find Loren?
Makes sense.
Meet me at the penthouse. I'll call Sean.
You know, they
you're
had to
saying-
kill off Loren so
Sean,
early.
It's time.
Just tell me where to be.
We're meeting
Yeah.
at the penthouse.
I am gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Don't worry. You won't get away this time.
You betcha.
Honestly,
you won't.
it's having the same effect. This was long before Resident Evil with the whole like, you know, fucking the vampire woman and her 3 daughters.
God.
Like, same thing with Felipe Loren.
Yeah,
same
you're
shit.
right.
It was so hyped up and like I know there was other games that did the same thing. Like, what would be another example?
Honestly, yeah, I still feel like here's the thing. I get that in Resident Evil 8, Mother Miranda was the main bad, which of course I would expect that.
But she didn't have that much spotlight.
Yeah.
It was all cast.
Granted, that's the
Yeah.
internet's fault. That is
Yeah.
the internet's fault. They showed big titty goth lady and everybody fucking pulling on their dicks afterwards.
Yeah, so yeah, the internet could be blamed for that. Welcome.
At least Loren in this game, again, they hype him up as the big bad, and he dies so early.
Give me the goddamn gun,
Yeah, it's a bit
Pierce.
disappointing. Well, at least we got a proper boss fight in 4,
Yeah.
so
All right,
at least
let's
that's
give that
something.
motherfucker what's coming to him.
Well, same thing with Grand Theft Auto Online. It's very infamous for that. Actually, just anything from Rockstar for the last few years on their online games. They hype up so much things, especially with certain characters, that they leave them either high and dry or they only mention them like once or twice, and that's
True.
that. Like Bogdanov or whatever that Russian dude from the submarine in
In
what was
GTA
it?
5?
You sure you want to do this, Sean?
In GTA,
Don't
well,
worry
GTA
about me.
Online.
Right.
It was
I
a
need
doomsday heist.
this.
I remember that.
Loren has to pay for what he did, and I
Yeah,
want to be
like,
there when
oh,
he
I
gets
am
what he
stuck
deserves.
for
You
some
can't
reason.
move.
Girl, we're not stopping.
I
with
can't
Loren.
move. I can only move
We're
the
taking
camera.
out
but-
his whole
Hold on,
fucking
I'm trying to run
I
you
think
over
we'll
and see
need
if
to
that
do a
fixes
little
Oh,
more than
game
kill.
pause.
Oh,
Gotta
my
do
bad,
that.
my bad. Okay.
We didn't
Yep.
steal that bomb.
Wow,
for
you
nothing.
are a brick.
Yeah, I'm a fucking statue.
There we
How
go.
hard you think finding Felipe?
Okay, let's see.
He's a
And
criminal mastermind.
Oh my
He's gotta be
god.
on the top
Fix it?
floor. It's
I
like
am still stuck.
think he's gonna be
Fucking
that
run me in the
cliche?
wall if you have
Doesn't
to. I don't
matter.
care.
We're killing everyone in there.
All right, friendly fire. I mean, it's off.
You sure the
Huh.
crew has the right
Can we
address?
restart? Like, can we retry? Yeah, let's just reload. Let's see if that fixes it. You know what, man? We called this.
Yep. Here it
And-
is.
Sure you
There
want
we
to do
go.
this, Shawnee?
Don't worry about
Yep,
me.
fixed.
Good shit.
Thank you.
I need this.
Yeah, my character started
Loren has
walking,
to
so I'm
pay
like,
for
okay,
what
that's
he
good.
did.
sign.
I want to be
Part
there
didn't
of
do
me
that.
kind of
when
wanted
he
to be a dick.
deserves.
Like,
Don't
oh,
worry,
sorry, buddy.
girl.
Guess you're not going to be part of the
We're not
raid.
stopping with Loren. We're taking out his
God
whole
damn it! I
fucking
love this
syndicate.
part,
I think we'll
especially
need
with
to do a little
the
more than kill one guy
huge
to do
falling
that.
metal
That
balls.
that
still
just
on, like,
that
the
fucking scene is ridiculous. You're falling through the sky.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Yeah,
How
but
You're
hard
he's
falling
you
through
think
the air.
Felipe will be?
They're
Come on,
going
he's a criminal
floors down.
mastermind. It's got to be on the top
What the fuck? What am I?
floor. It's like
Oh.
a rule.
You think
Oh,
he's
that's
gonna
a
be
side
that
activity.
cliche?
Doesn't matter. We're killing
honestly, it's still
everyone.
pretty fucking awesome. Stupid. Well, then again, what's more ridiculous? A falling
Sure,
metal
the crew has
ball
the
while
right
you're
address
fighting
for
with
our
a
delivery.
big,
It's all
fat,
taken care of.
Soon as we
modified
make sure the
genetic
load is
beast,
locked and clear,
or
we'll drive
falling
in.
through what feels like forever in the ozone layer, fighting a bunch of fucking crime boss
True.
You gonna check
syndicates.
that
True.
gun?
How long is it going to
While
take
a
us to
plane's
get
about to
there?
smash
I'm just
into you.
asking.
Save it for Lorenz.
Though, I mean, I
Jones.
do kind of prefer the tower mission over the plane mission.
Really?
I like the tower better. Going out, taking down Sin Tower and killing Loren. I like that better than the plane. I mean, the plane was cool.
Even if you
it's
died-
just, I don't know. Something about it just doesn't sit with me right.
Even if Felipe Loren dies like a bitch, just like that.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That dude was not fucking expected to be turned into a goddamn pancake.
That is true. I'm just kind of disappointed that there wasn't as much. It wasn't as much gore as it was back then.
Yeah.
It was like bam.
Yeah, I feel like they
It's
could have
like-
done more with Loren.
Yeah. But in any
They ain't
aspect,
fucking
but
around
damn.
here.
Again, whenever they kill off a character early, it makes me wonder if
Shit,
that
they
was
have snipers
planned
in here.
or if it's because of a contract reason that they killed them off.
Ha ha. Can you just
I wouldn't be
shoot that?
surprised. I really
Nice
wouldn't if
try.
that was the case.
Because that's not uncommon. I can't remember what it is. Or how many times you ever see it where they will change a voice actor or a character in a show because of contract issues.
Okay, that was impressive.
Yep. Take for example Glenn in Walking Dead.
Wait, which character?
Glenn, the Asian dude that everyone loved, but he was killed off in the introduction of the governor, the dude with the eye patch.
No, Glenn wasn't killed off with the governor. No, he got killed by Negan.
I thought he was killed really because
No,
he's like
Negan
as
killed him.
popular
Negan
version.
bashed his brains in.
Really? I thought it was the governor.
No.
Fuck. Oh.
No. I'm trying to think what that was. Who did the governor kill? No, the governor killed Herschel. Old guy.
Oh, wow.
The guy everyone called Santa Claus.
Alright, you're saying you're gonna make a comparison or something? My bad.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Though I do remember, what was it? Something with Herschel. In The Walking Dead, I can't remember. I'm having the worst brain fart right now, I can't even think.
Yeah, we're going like 5
Oh, yeah, right, bomb.
So I don't blame him.
I don't think you arm the bomb from the inside. I think you would have to arm the bomb.
Bomb set and the clock's ticking.
Yep.
Why didn't we wait to
Thanks,
do that
Saint.
until after we killed Loren?
Oh, I can't kill this guy. Damn it.
A really good question.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We should move.
Why are we arming the bomb
What's
and
up?
then killing Roland? I mean, Roland, yes. Oh, Loren. Ah.
Yeah, I mean, for fuck's sake, it could get fucking defused any minute now, so.
It just stopped.
Did you really expect to once slide up to my office when I controlled it?
Shit.
Oh, right, but we were talking about, like, what was it? You hate it
Oh, when they cut out characters,
all
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
there you go.
there was, I can't remember, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They, I remember they just suddenly, I think they either changed actresses for one of his, I can't remember, either one of, Will Smith's, like, relatives in the show, or, I can't remember what it was, they either changed, I think it was the aunt, they either changed her actress and played it off like she was always that same chick, or they wrote her off and then added a different character in place. I can't remember what it was. There was something like that.
What?
Okay, maybe make sense was too strong.
They did something like that. I can't remember what it was. I remember a buddy of mine was telling me that because I remember the chick that was originally in the show, they had a lot of issues with her. Apparently she was, like, from what I understand, the cast of the show was like family. Except for her. She had, like, a problem with everybody for whatever reason.
I knew this wouldn't be easy.
And because of this, they got rid of her. It's kind of like the chick who plays as Captain Marvel in the new in the Marvel movies, where all the Marvel actors are like family, except for some reason everyone hates her. Well, because she's a bitch.
Yeah, not just by her character, but also by just in general. Like, you saw all the interviews, everyone was like a bit uncomfortable with her. Even the dude who played Hawkeye, the dude who's very like very outgoing.
Oh yeah,
like,
they still got it censored.
Oh wow.
Philippe likes his things custom made. And for his brutes, I am the master pattern, you see.
Why you still strung up if they already cloned your ass?
The copies are flawed. They have my brawn, but not my brain. I can help you.
The last time a big naked dude said he could help me, it did not end well.
What could he do anyway? Those wires and shit are probably keeping him alive.
Trust me, I'm still strong enough to kill Philippe.
The way he said that line, though, implies that he is strong enough to kill Felipe, but after this, he's dead. Like, we know he's strong enough to keep going. I mean, also, he's a big, hulking, naked man.
You want some clothes, man?
No time.
I do appreciate that, Oleg is his name?
Like I said, last time a big naked dude...
I appreciate that Oleg isn't afraid of this. He's like, look, I gotta kill this guy.
Elevator will take us to the offices.
Hey, I mean, common enemy.
No, but he's naked. I mean, he's determined.
Matt has priority.
Follow me to Philippe's office.
He's also blowing down
man,
doors.
you know, if you want, I can find you like a curtain or something for you, you know?
The human body is nothing to be ashamed of. Unless you have insecurities.
I'm good.
Hey man, you got a name?
My name
I
is
respect
Oleg
this guy
Kirillov.
so much. I'm disappointed with him, you know, how they handled him before.
Before you were a glorified pincushion?
I think it's best for our friendship I never elaborate. Just know that the enemy of your enemy is your friend. Lorenzo.
I love that it's still censored. It's just so out of place.
It's still great. I don't care. How did every...
Right?
Damn it! That's an express elevator to the basement. There's no way to catch you. Fuck that.
Nobody questions it until he says something.
Oh, which one?
No, I was gonna say nobody questions it until we get on here.
Crush that son of a bitch. Leave it to me. I've got this one.
Or which one? The big metal ball?
Like, Sean D nor Pierce was like, boss, where are you going?
Oh, that. I didn't know they questioned it.
No, they don't.
I actually didn't know.
They don't question it. That's why I'm like, what? Like, you want to question?
We're the boss. We do a lot of bullshit, so they got used to it. Don't get me started with the shit that we do.
Yeah.
Done. I'm coming for you, Frenchie.
I'm actually thankful we didn't get crushed in that or
Right?
anything.
Like, what are the chances? You know 100% this was built to build tension. Like, he is not taking any damage whatsoever. Yep, and there he goes.
Yep, there he goes. Okay, I'll still admit that is still a badass sequence, a badass soundtrack.
Just casually strolling out like nothing, and huh?
I hope they actually did gore on it. They still blotted out. There was no impact or anything.
You don't see him splat. You don't see nothing.
You don't see his body. You don't see like a fucking meat pile. Nothing. Like,
no.
Okay, let's see if we go back.
Nothing.
Should have thought of a
Nothing.
Belgian
Nothing.
pancake joke.
That is
Time
so
to blow
fucking
this place
disappointing.
to hell.
God, oh yeah. Permanent cash bonus. Oh, or respect bonus.
We came here to send a message, didn't we?
Why not keep the building for yourself? Your choice here, boss.
What?
If you want my
cash bonus, you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely cash bonus. Plus, you get a new safe house.
Right. So save
like. Yeah, that's what I always do.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I would destroy it in like an opposite playthrough, which is basically what I call the wrong.
I do like this game gave like a little bit of an RPG element to it.
Yeah. Hell, I remember. Okay, I'm gonna tell you after this cutscene. It's a nice little tidbit.
We're gonna have to do something about the pink.
You'd prefer a more manly shade, like purple?
He's not wrong.
That's the moment I just smiled. I'm like, yeah, he'll fit in perfectly. All right. So what I was gonna say is the choice option. That was actually implemented all thanks to Carlos and his dad.
Really?
Shit, you know, the reason why, and even this was confirmed. I don't know if this was an interview or a Twitter post. I gotta dig a bit more on that, but I do remember is I think it was either the head writer or multiple developers. They actually all agreed that killing off Carlos like that, don't get me wrong, it was a very pivotal moment, but at the same time, they could have did a lot more. What if the boss actually got the chance to actually get a bit of help for him, get him to medical and all that stuff.
Right, so instead of just killing him off, it gives you the opportunity to either save him or let him die, or fail to save him.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what they implemented that mechanic here.
Right.
And for so on with the rest of the games. So I like it. It has a bit of twist on it. I'm just like, I just wish they had that implementation back then too. Like, imagine what Carlos would be saying about all this stupid shit.
True. Like, what would it be like if he was in 3?
Yeah.
I just gotta give the Luchadores credit. How is that guy on the back of this truck staying still while he's shooting? Like, he's like stonewalled, like straight.
I know, it's impressive. These,
for the high
I mean, they're built differently.
No, like, I'm sorry, I don't care how big of a motherfucker you are. Gravity is going to put you on your ass.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Like I said, these guys are like menacing. It's fucking weird.
Like, the guys in the back of the trucks should fall backwards while they're shooting. Yeah,
like that?
Like that. Exactly.
That guy got the worst of it while hanging on that windshield.
I love how that doesn't kill us.
Yeah. Well, what I don't understand is why the fuck would they be, traveling back to Steelport? I thought they would be going back to Stillwater this entire time.
They want to mop up the Syndicate.
Whoever this crew is, they flow pretty damn good.
Well,
they're Kilbane's thugs.
Well, I'll put a pin on it for now.
He's the Syndicate's attack dog.
What he did to Johnny's funeral, that's over the fucking limit.
He doesn't care about rules of engagement.
No rules? I can work with that.
You're not ready to fight the Syndicate.
Watch us.
Just relax, Shandy. All right, big man, what do you got?
There are others who hate the Syndicate as much as you do. I will take you to them.
I like how they're casually floating.
Can you believe this?
Yeah.
On my husband's
I remember they
bridge.
actually were swimming, like they had swimming
I will not
animations.
come down.
Or actually,
I
it's
am
more
heading back to the hill.
showable because
Book
the
an
water's a lot
emergency
more.
session. God damn it, this is war.
It's not. It's not as transparent as it was back in.
Honestly, the original had better water.
It did.
Actually,
like
I'm
a whole
wondering,
lot of
is it
girls.
gonna have that?
named Kenzie
Because I know
Kensington.
there was an issue where if
check
you
it.
look, it's probably a daylight issue, but if you look at it carefully,
Oleg said she was with
you'll
the
see like
FBI.
these lines
Fuck you say?
kind of just
Don't
appear in the
stress.
water.
She was kicked
Apparently,
out.
I
So
don't
we're
really see
getting
it
a
though.
shitty vet.
Oh, don't start hating because we're getting a new girl.
Are you
Like
serious?
right now,
I'm
the
not
water
saying,
doesn't
I'm
look
just saying.
too bad.
I'm
It just
not
looks a bit
Who said jealous?
lazy
Yeah.
That's all
at
on you,
times.
girl.
Oh my god.
Flirt
Like
later.
in
Why
daytime,
was
it
Kenzie
shows.
booted?
In
Oleg
nighttime,
didn't give me
it's
all
not
the
that bad,
details,
honestly.
But he made it sound like Kenzie was about
Oh,
to
yeah,
out
right,
the
we gotta
Syndicate,
save,
so the Decker
Kenzie.
set her up for a fall.
Ugh.
Yep.
I hope she's worth
Everyone's
the hassle.
favorite
One way to
Kiki
find
wife.
out, you got to get on that barge.
Oh right. But yeah, I was like wondering, like, I guess they wanted to do Johnny's funeral here because I guess he technically died here. I don't know. I just, that's just the one thing in the story that.
Well, no, I
confuses
think,
me,
like I said, I think they were staying in Steelport, or Stillwater, wherever the fuck we are, because they were looking to mop up the Syndicate because they killed Johnny. Just because we killed Loren doesn't mean this is over.
Well, I don't know. Like,
What the hell these guys wearing?
Seriously, Neo
as far as
cyber
they knew,
punk
yeah,
fashion
the
was up
Syndicate
3
existed,
years
but they
ago.
didn't know about the
Focus on
lengths of
fighting
it.
the
Like,
fight.
we just got introduced with the
It is
Deckers
good
and the
to
Luchadores just like a minute ago.
Well,
All I knew was just.
I
That wasn't
think.
much of a challenge.
Well, I mean, granted, while we did just get introduced, I feel like what's his name probably said something to them. Oleg.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. Maybe I'll look into a wiki, Saints wiki guide on what the fuck happened
Can I?
here.
Oh my god, I can
Or,
do
like,
this.
Why the fuck? What happened?
You see where I am right now? I never did this. I usually have to go through there. Yeah,
Oh.
see, I got Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
By the way, somebody basically fucked up Resident Evil in the best way possible.
Really? How so?
I gotta show you the video. This guy literally installed every mod that he could possibly find for Resident Evil 8. Like, at least mods that would work together. He's not gonna install 3 different fucking character model mods for this one character. Like, that doesn't work.
Yep. You don't seem that excited about being
He just
rescued.
wanted to make
I'm
the
waiting
game
to
as
see if
fucked
you
up
were
as
supposed to kill
possible,
me.
Girl's
and he did.
pragmatic. I like her.
So what do you want with me?
You don't look like feds.
We heard that
They
you
actually
know
made
some
Kenzie
people
look
who
good.
hate Syndicate as
Like,
much
she
as
looks
we do.
better.
Oh yeah.
I mean, everyone looks better, but still.
Like yeah.
Well, the De Winters are keeping Zemos at
Yeah.
Safeward.
What?
The De Winters are the twin sisters that run prostitution in Steelport. Zemos was their competition, so the sisters locked him up. And Safeward is just
I
a
didn't know the water fountain
BDSM
had
club
sound
that
effects.
caters to various acts of perversion.
Wait, what'd you
The
say?
name comes from...
Oh, the water fountain that we just
got it.
camera.
Mine's Teacup.
I'll get her out of here.
Yeah.
Have fun at the Gimp show.
But yeah. So he installed a bunch of different mods for the game, and it's pretty much the most cursed thing I've ever seen. So Ethan and Mia were replaced with Mickey and Minnie.
You and this Zemo guy makes 2. Usually I get 3 people to help me.
I know he did the Thomas the Train mod for Dimitrescu. Seeing Thomas the Train's face, and the thing is too,
powerful guys,
like,
stressful job.
kudos to that modder.
That's what I thought.
Shut up.
Because the lips actually sync with what Dimitrescu would say. So it looks like Thomas the Train is talking, and it's just disturbing looking.
How the hell are we supposed to find this guy?
Shake people down. Someone's got to know
Wait, you're
where
saying-
they're keeping our boy.
That Donna, I think, the fucking evil little doll. She was replaced with Piglet.
Oh, that is perfect.
I'm trying to remember who they replaced with who. The 3 sisters, they were replaced with Miss Incredible, I think. Lady Incredible, whatever the fuck her name was.
Tell me where Zemo says I'm gonna beat
Helen
you,
Parr,
stupid.
that chick.
Oh,
Was that
Like the
actually
mother?
the character's name?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, but they replaced one of the sisters with her.
I've been bad.
I'm trying to remember who else.
A few more.
I can't. I'm having a mental block right now. I can't remember. The villagers, like all the various villagers throughout the game, are replaced with Minecraft villagers.
Oh, you're saying about
The villagers from Resident Evil 8, like the various people that you run into, like the people that live in the town. They replaced with Minecraft villagers.
Nice.
Oh my god, I am so glad that I'm running too fast for anything to be seen.
You the manager?
I can only imagine.
Anything. I'm just here for a bachelor party.
Like, don't mind me. I'm in the lobby just giving everyone
Dude,
the code.
I'm finding fucking machines that should not be on YouTube.
Think they learn.
Well, I mean, no, we were waving a
happened to the
big
good
purple
fights?
bat called a penetrator, so.
Where's
I just hope that YouTube is forgiving for the fact that it's a video game.
The DeWinter sisters will cut me off. If you
Yeah,
don't say
that's
anything,
usually-
Yeah, that's
something
usually
else is
too
getting
much.
cut off. He's in the pony
Take, for
barn.
example,
Oh my
Postal.
god. Well, Postal I'm able to record. They haven't given me problems for that.
It would be hypocritical if, yeah, if Postal got a freebie, but yet in this game they gave it a big old
Not only
fuck.
that, I mean, they did do that once before, and as a matter of fact, they have shown favoritism to content creators too. Like, YouTube does have its problems, unfortunately.
Wow, even they have their own
Never
biases.
see this
Bullshit.
Yes and no. It's more. It's not really.
Remind me to get some.
Oh wow, they
hand
really did
sanitizer
change this
after
place.
Don't worry.
I don't remember it
We'll get
looking
a
like
box
this.
of that.
Yeah, there was a bunch of cages here. Like, there
Mhm.
was a bunch of, like, metal fence posts.
But
I think there was a lot
How
more
we gonna
dildos on the wall,
find
but yeah, you say?
Zemos? Look for the cat in here who isn't excited to be eating a ball gag?
Or just look for the guy with the rhinestone Z on his back.
Fuck
There
out
you
of
go.
here, man. Oh, well, shit, that's convenient.
Oh yeah, I remember there's the pony card mission.
Shit.
Yep. I was wondering. Oh yeah, that is a Z. I was like wondering that was a number 2.
But
Wait, you're saying?
yeah, YouTube does have its problems, unfortunately. Like, not necessarily favoritism. I don't know if you remember, there was a situation with Markiplier and another content creator. It wasn't that they had a problem together. It was a YouTube. Why did they explode? Why do they explode? I just need to ask that question quick.
I know, right? I'm just shooting at the people. What the fuck?
Anyway. Yeah, so it was Critical on YouTube and Mark, and they both posted the same video. They posted a it was a joke, it was a meme.
Sorry about making you. You know, pull us
one
around.
it was basically these guys. It was supposed to be road rage. So this guy gets out of his car, and he decides to, try to go after the other guy, like fight me. But instead of who gets out of the car is two guys dressed as costume characters, and they start beating the shit out of him. Of course, it's a joke. It's not actually the guy getting attacked. Critical got his video taken down for violent content.
What's up?
But Mark didn't. So, and Critical pointed this out, like, hey, why is it that Mark is okay with this, but I'm not? So Mark was like, all right, that's fair, fair is fair. Give me my strike. And unfortunately, YouTube gave them both a strike for it. So the community ended up getting pissed off, and they, everybody went after YouTube for, striking Mark and Critical. And because of Mark's involvement, they dropped both strikes and they relieved both videos. They let it go. And even Mutahar even said this, that YouTube unfortunately has favoritism towards larger content creators, that if you make enough of a stink and you bitch enough on Twitter, they'll kiss your ass. But if you're a small content creator, they give you the finger and you're fucked. You don't get any help. So like in my case right now, if my video got taken down and I got a strike, if I tried to get help through YouTube, they'll just flip me off and tell me to go fuck myself. I'm not gonna get any real help. What happened with Mutahar, on the other hand, he had a situation where he brought up a video. I remember, it was about a scam on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, this is very
You saw this
recent.
one.
Like, it happened literally over the weekend, yeah.
So he, but the problem is YouTube took down the video assuming that he was perpetrating a scam, not showing off a scam. Not showing off, exposing a scam.
Like, discussing about it, yeah.
He exposed the scam, and they took it as though he was perpetrating it. So they brought down the video, but because he had to basically shame YouTube on Twitter, they finally woke up and realized it. The thing was that when he did try to, not dismiss it, when he did try to fight it, it literally took YouTube's algorithm a minute to tell him to go fuck himself. A solid minute.
Yeah, like the night staff at YouTube just basically said fuck.
Oh, it wasn't even a night staff. It was fucking it was a bot.
Just fuck YouTube at that point. They're gonna leave a bot.
I mean, I can't blame them. So the problem is that, and Markiplier even said this, because Mark did an interview, either Mark or MatPat did an interview with the chick that runs YouTube, and apparently the statistic is like I think every day, over, I think it's something like 5 million hours worth of content is uploaded to YouTube. So unfortunately, they kind of need a bot to monitor their shit, but the problem is the bot's not perfect, and it just acts on what it thinks.
And I remember Muda discussed about, like, you know, if a video is going to be questionable content, such as, like, you know, his, for example, as, like, you know, if portrayed as a scam, get some people that would be willing to do it for, like, you know, maybe a small pay grade, like 10 or 20 cents.
That can be concerning. Because they did, YouTube had something like that a while back that got brought, that the community brought down. It was called YouTube Heroes.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, that shit. But this one, at least, they would be, well, compensated, not for shitty, useless perks. That would be like, you know, something you would see on Facebook.
No, of course, that perks would be, you know, it'd be better to not have perks involved. But my only concern is, what if you know the content creator, and regardless of whatever this person's saying, you know, positive or negative, just because you like their content, you're just going to defend them.
Obvious bias.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So it's
Yeah,
like, that's why allowing the community to judge our videos, that can be bad, because then, or in the same regard, what if someone just hates my videos because they hate me or whatever? They're not going to say whether or not my video is within guidelines. They're just going to give me the finger because fuck me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that can go very good or very. This is something that can go very good or very bad, and that's why it's like I get what Mudahar was saying with that, but there has to be some kind of.
Nice try. Nice of you to show
Some
up,
kind of control to it. That way, content creators aren't getting fucked over by favoritism or hate.
Don't worry, there's plenty of people left to kill.
How do we get in there?
Let's head inside and find Angel.
Car's on
Oh, there we
fire.
go. I YOLO'd it.
Zemo's trying to do the same thing.
The
but,
game told him to
of
go
course
fuck
he didn't make it.
himself.
Yep. I wanted to see that Rhinestone Z on his back more clearly, but he's moving it almost every second.
You're not one of Loren's brutes.
And you are not one of Kilbane's luchadors.
But they are.
No, but they are.
Why is my character cross-eyed? I just saw that. Why the fuck was my character cross-eyed?
Oh, another fun fact. Angel, the dude right over here, this luchador, apparently they got a Hulk Hogan.
No, that's Hulk Hogan?
Shit, you know, here, I'm gonna do research real quick. The same video I was going through about the voice actors throughout every Saints Row game. Yeah, that was the same video where I found out about, like, the porn actress, Sasha Grey, and yeah, Angel was, Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna
There's no way. That does not sound like Hulk Hogan.
I know, right? I'm like thinking, what the fuck has the years done to him or something? I'm really curious.
Like, I always thought Hulk had a deeper voice. Or is that just a character and Angel is actually his legit voice?
Like, here, I'm gonna go double check real quick. I'm sure you can know these guys yourself.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, it is Hulk fucking Hogan.
So Angel is fucking Hulk Hogan.
Yes, I'm not even shitting you.
So we have porn
I'm
actresses and Hulk Hogan.
Well, I mean, remember, a lot, like, there's a fucking wrestling, you know, catering system in this game. Like, come on, how could they not get
no, of course, that makes
Hogan?
sense. I mean, who better to play a wrestler than a wrestler?
Be careful, they have flamethrowers.
Exactly. For fuck's sake, we also had Randy Piper.
Fuck. Wait, who do we have for Saints Row 4?
Randy Piper, another wrestler.
Oh, did we really? I'm not very familiar with wrestlers. The only one I really know is Hulk Hogan. But
really? I mean, I'm not even an aficionado on wrestling, but even I know this shit. Like, come on.
Oh my god, I'm spinning. Why am I spinning? Why is my ball spinning?
What?
I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm dead.
Just, I got you. I got my own shit, but yeah. Oh no! I did not. Oh, I jumped at the wrong fucking spot at the wrong fucking time.
You saw that big guy, and you were like, "Fuck that, I'm out."
I thought he was on the second floor.
No, there was one on the second floor. There was. Don't forget, there's one too.
Yeah. Yeah, I killed him. You're just weak, bitch.
I'm shooting at his gas tank.
And you have a shit.
I have a sniper that I haven't been upgrading. Remember, I haven't been doing upgrades.
That's what I'm talking about.
Should have gotten a sweet Kalashnikov.
There we go.
But yeah, Hulk Hogan and Randy Piper.
Insane.
Like, fuck me, man. Yeah.
I didn't realize that was Hulk.
I didn't get Mr. I know, it took me a while. I was like, that voice is familiar, but I can't pinpoint it.
Ladies and
you just don't hear him saying brother every second.
Right?
Felipe is dead. and we are at a crossroads. And the question is, who will lead
I wouldn't be
the
surprised if
Syndicate
Eddie or, you know, Kilbane is voiced by another wrestler.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Viola and Kiki were Mr. Loren's right hands.
I had someone else in mind.
Excuse me?
The Syndicate has to answer for what they did. And this time,
Why is the
we're
lighting
taking
slowly
the
coming
fight
in?
to them. Since we don't know Steelport, I brought in some people who do. This is Kinsey.
Did you notice that?
Zemos.
Yeah.
An angel.
The barbarians are at the gate. We need a general, not an ambassador.
Calm down, Eddie.
What did you call me?
So yeah, that one
What
is
would you like us to
Sasha
do,
Grey, the one with the
Kilbane?
white sunglasses.
Right.
Something. Anything. Before I wonder why I keep you bookends around.
Talk to one of these guys. They'll have things for you to do. It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Good shit.
Yep. Oh, there you go. You have the cash bonus.
Cool. Yeah, I should probably do some upgrades.
Now we can buy.
I just got, for some reason, unlocked the penetrator that I already unlocked.
Yeah, same here.
Apparently, I can also get gimps to help me.
Yep, that's. Well, I forgot how much stuff they put in this fucking game.
Yeah, I give them credit. They did add a lot of shit to this game. Like, over the years.
Yeah.
Let me do some upgrades. I really do need to...
Like, look at this fucking crib and all this volumetric lighting. Like, even the god rays from the fucking sunlit glass ceiling is amazing.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely made the game pretty. Unfortunately, though, I can definitely see where they made mistakes.
Yeah, the audio.
Oh, audio definitely. I'm noticing some pop-in as well.
Like, surprisingly on my end, it doesn't seem all that bad. Like, once in a while, but it's not as noticeable as you're experiencing. I don't know if that's because we have different builds. That might be the case.
Either that, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm recording.
Maybe that is a possibility.
Maybe that's why, but I mean, like I said, people were saying that this game, while yes, it is pretty, it's not without its problems. Definitely a game I would say to get on sale.
Yeah, like, fuck, if you pick it up at, like, instead of the $40 price tag, it's, like, now going, like, $20, and if you even get a better price, which I got it for, like, 12, or you, I think you got 17, like, honestly, that is worth every dollar, especially since it's, like...
Plus all DLC,
gets all the DLC. Yeah, it's, like, easy, an easy buy.
Yeah, 100%.
Plus, it supports the developers and their next passion project for whatever the next thing is.
Yeah, the fact that they might even... aren't they remaking Saints 2? Or are they doing do you know if they're trying to do a ground up or if it's just a facelift?
So that's the thing, you know, with the unfortunate, what was it? It was like the community manager.
Right, he ain't doing so hot.
I got his placement wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I remember that thanks to him and all of his dedication, and especially since he found the actual root code, the source code for Saints Row 2. So what happened, well, for the last 2 years, as far as I remember, it was about to be 2 years. They were using the source code for that so that they can make a massive overhaul, you know, the grandiose of an update for Saints Row 2. Basically, an actual stability patch, you know, make the game actual run, make sure it doesn't have, like, one of those areas that the moment you enter it, you're stuck at 1 frame per 5 seconds. It's that fucking atrocious.
I remember that.
But yeah, don't get... Yeah, I've had that every so often, especially when I try to play it recently. I'm like thinking, okay, maybe it's finally settled out. It's been a while, and I got a new PC, and it's like, nope, I don't know how to do that. It's still having issues with PCs. So
unfortunately,
yeah,
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so apparently what's supposed to happen is we're still waiting for that update. I don't know if like that's still in circulation, especially hearing about, you know, his unfortunate circumstances. I don't know about if the rest of the team at Volition is going to pick up the pieces, if it's going to be left in the dust. Are they going to move on to the next passion project, you know, this next Saints Row game? Are they going to just completely just do away with the update and just go straight for a complete remaster for Saints Row 2 and even to a certain extent 1? Like, everything is literally up in the air thanks to the new news that we had over the like last 2 weeks that we got from him. It's honestly, I'm more than happy to just wait for further confirmation on that. I just want to make sure if this guy is still around, at least to see the unveiling for the next Saints Row game. Like, he said it's pretty grim, especially to the circumstance that he might not be able to be around to see the launch.
That's terrible.
Oye,
it's really hurtful. It is.
Don't know when to quit. They're attacking
our
crib, and we need help driving them.
I will say
What are you
one thing
saying,
with this
my bad?
game. I noticed if you look at your character, like, I noticed that my character kind of looks like a Photoshop edit. Like he kind of looks like he stands out. It's just the way the character is made, in regards to the rest of the world. I don't know why. I just feel like he doesn't stand right.
Like his posture.
I don't know if it's necessarily the posture. Like if I stand like right here and I aim my camera behind me, for some reason I just notice like this glare behind him, sort of. That glare, like if you ever like try to erase shit around objects and then put them onto Photoshop and try to mess with things, it just looks not right, not wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It stands out to me.
It's a bit. It's like something makes it a bit like iffy or awkward. Or
yes,
something.
it's a slight awkwardness. It just doesn't sit right. Like the building. I don't know. Maybe it's a lighting thing. I have no idea.